Alright, so in this one we're given two expressions and we're asked to evaluate them. Okay, so it's 3 to the negative 1 plus 2 to the negative 1. Now, one thing we know about negative powers is that we can move it to the bottom, we can switch it, in this case, from the top of the fraction to the bottom of a fraction at the cost of a negative sign. So 3 to the negative 1 is the same as 1 over 3 to the 1, or just 1/3. Similarly with 2 to the negative 1, this is 1/2, right? So anything to the negative 1 is the fraction with that number on the bottom. Now what we need to do is we need to do a common denominator. 1/3 plus 1/2 doesn't play nice. So our common denominator will give us, if we multiply by our 1 in clever fashion, of 2 over 2 here and 3 over 3 here. Now when we do this multiplication, we're going to get 2 times 1 on the top, which is 2, over 3 times 2 on the bottom, which is 6, plus 3 times 1 on the top, which is 3, plus 2 times 3 on the bottom, which is 6. And now we have a common denominator, and now we can add. So this is the same as 2 plus 3 over 6. 2 plus 3 is 5, or 5/6. Okay. Now for B, we have a power on our 3, and then we have a power over that entire expression. Now, again, I don't really like working with these negative powers, so what I want to do is I want to write this as 1 over 3 squared, right? The negative power on the 3 means I move that 3 squared to the bottom, and then the negative power is gone, right? It's been taken care of. Now, 3 squared on the bottom here is 3 times 3, which is 9. So that's 1/9 squared. And then anytime we do a square, it's that thing times itself. So this is the same thing as 1/9 times 1/9. 1 times 1 is 1. 9 times 9 is 81. So 3 to the negative 2 quantity squared is the same thing as 1/81. And we're done. And this was problem 17, not problem 16.